You're wrong, David. Grace will never leave Sam.
Hank is right. Nothing is more sacred to Grace than her marriage vow.
You're not getting this. Sam and Grace aren't married. Both church and state recognize our marriage. I am her only true husband.
No!
And deep down inside, she knows that. And it won't be long before she remembers. Remembers our love, our passion. She'll remember. And when she does, she will leave Sam and come back to her true husband. Me.
This is it. The beginning of the end for Sam and Grace's marriage. Sam will finally be free to be mine. Forever.
The more I think about what you were saying, the more I believe that you have really started to remember. You had feelings for David Hastings.
Sam.
The way you defended him for what he was doing. The way you said how admirable it was that he had come back to Harmony to find you. It's like you two are connected. Like your feelings for him have been, I don't know, awakened?
Look, Sam, we need to talk about all of this.
Grace, I don't want to talk anymore. Not until you answer my question. Do you remember David as your husband? Do you remember your love for him?
Charity! It's me, Miguel! I'm here!
Miguel, wait. We've got to be more careful. I mean, we haven't had a lot of luck with mine shafts and caves.
I don't care. All right, charity is all that matters.
Charity!
Come on, Reese.
No. It can't be. Miguel's supposed to marry me, not Kay.
Sorry, Charity, but this is your future.
The only way to change it is by helping us. You must use your power to free us from this island.
You must destroy the witch, Tabitha Lennox.
No, I can't destroy Tabitha. She's just a harmless old woman. I can't.
Then you'll never marry Miguel.
Never! He will spend the rest of his life with Kay.
Timmy still thinks this is the key to getting out of this pit.
If Timmy would get off his duff and start digging, we might have a chance of getting out of here.
But Timmy knows it still has powers in it. The scepter floated. It glowed. Maybe if Timmy tried another spell, maybe that would do the trick. Scorpions and toads! Grimp and Gruel!
Will you knock it off? Oh, you've tried spells and spells and nothing's worked. Just put the damn scepter down and help me dig. If we don't get out of here soon, Norma will be back to hack us up into pieces. Now, come on, Timmy.
Ooh, we're almost to the pit, Father. Kill 'em, Buttercup! Kill Tabitha and Timmy! Make dear old Dad proud! Oh, I will, Father. With a little help from my friends.
You said there was something strange about Ethan and Teresa's interrupted wedding.
Do you take Teresa as your lawfully wedded wife?
So what was it? I mean, surely you must want to talk about it. It would help relieve all this tension.
Yeah, actually, there is something on my mind. Something that's been troubling me very deeply.
Oh, yes, we'll tell Rebecca all about it.
It would have to be strictly confidential between us.
Oh, of course. We'd make sure it stayed right in this room. Just between you and me.
I also require a case of your very best champagne. My wife has acquired a taste for this stuff, and tonight I shall deny her nothing.
Yes, sir.
Now, what are you up to now, Julian?
Just looking to pleasure the little woman. You know, we live our wedding night, so I told the bellhop to transform my room into a honeymoon suite, complete with Teresa's favorite flowers from the wedding chapel. When she finally accepts the fact that Ethan is dead, he's lost at sea, she'll need comforting. Who better to do that than her new hubby?
God will hear our prayers. Ethan and Luis and Chad, they're not dead. They will come back.
Of course they will. They have to, right? Do you hear that storm out there, Teresa?
It's pretty hard to miss, isn't it, Gwen?
And you let Ethan go out into it.
He said that he wanted to go, Gwen, to look for Sheridan.
You say you love him, and yet you let him go out on that boat.
Oh, go away, Gwen.
If anything happens to him, I'm holding you personally responsible.
You know what? Shut up and go away.
I swear to God, I will make you pay.
Sheridan! Save your strength, Luis! Sheridan! I think he's passed out! We gotta fight shore! It's our only chance! If we don't get him out of here soon, he's dead!
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places, and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of a bird I knew could take me highest. Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
We can't take much more of this! Neither can we! Look! There! It's close! It's only a few minutes away! Guys, let's do it! Come on!
Mr. Crane. Yes. Thank you. Captain, I'll tell them.
What was that all about?
Gift from the gods. What I'm going to tell Teresa now will only bring her closer to my bed.
If you don't just back off.
Why should
and
I
leave
back
Teresa
off when this is
alone?
all her fault? The big mystery as to why you came down here? One would be a fool not to know. You came here to trick Ethan into marrying you.
No.
You've always been a liar, Teresa.
I didn't mean for Ethan to be hurt.
Ladies, is everything all right?
Have you found out anything about Ethan?
And Chad and Luis?
Mr. Crane, if you know something, please tell us.
It is with a heavy heart that I bring you the news that a body has been found.
Oh my God.
It's the body of Basil, my head of security here at the hotel. He was also captain of the rescue boat.
You mean the boat Chad, Luis, and Ethan were on?
Good and decent man, but alas, dead.
Oh no.
And I regret to say that to hold out hope at this point would be futile. We must resolve to accept the fact. They're all gone. Ethan, Luis,
No,
Chad, and Sheridan. Now, Teresa, it's all right. It's all right.
enjoy holding her in your arms, Julian. Because if Rebecca finds out you two are married, she's gonna rip them right off of you.
Now, what were you going to tell me? Something about the wedding and Teresa?
Just gather them all up. What's going on? What are you doing with the flowers?
I've been instructed to move them.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, just be quick about it.
Oh. Where were we?
Yeah. Rebecca, that feels so good.
Well, you just tell me what I want to know, and I will make you feel better than you ever thought possible.
Grace loves Sam. She would never leave him.
And he loves her.
Look, I don't doubt their love. But our love, Grace's and mine, was deeper, more passionate. And she'll remember that. I know she will.
No, Sam and Grace have a wonderful marriage.
Rock solid.
If what happened with Ivy didn't come between them, then nothing will.
Look, I understand your point of view. Sam and Grace are your friends. Your brother and your sister-in-law. Of course you want them to be together, to be happy. But the thing is, I could bring in 3 friends that would want Grace and me to be together. Especially when they heard that Sam had a great love with another woman. Ivy Crane.
But that was years ago.
Sam has no feelings for Ivy anymore.
Is that a fact?
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
What I mean is, from everything I've heard, it seems it would be better for all if Ivy and Sam were together. And Grace and I could leave Harmony to start our lives again.
No, I don't remember being married to David. What about the proof, Sam? A marriage license? The priest remembers
Grace, I don't give a
marrying
damn
us.
about that. Look, the only thing I care about is us. You and me, our marriage.
But we don't have a marriage, Sam. Not a legal one.
Look, Grace, the only... Look, I'm sorry, it's the station. I told him not to call me unless it was an emergency. I'll call him and I'll be right back.
Who's there? Ivy. You're still here. And you're eavesdropping. Oh my God. You heard every word that Sam and I said.
There, dear.
Wait, if only one body was found, then... I have to find Mother. I have to tell her.
Now, it'll be all right. I'm here for you. I'm your husband. I swore I'd take care of you, and I will. I think we should go up to my room, the room we should be sharing as husband and wife.
Mr. Crane.
No, Julia.
Oh.
I realize you're in pain, dear, but perhaps this is a sign that we should honor our wedding vows.
Oh, you are such a pig! Get your hands off of her!
She's my wife.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You guys were drunk when you got married.
A bit tipsy, perhaps.
And you're supposed to be getting the marriage annulled. Remember? That's right. It's my fault. All my fault. I mean, Ethan wouldn't have been down here if it wasn't for me. And neither would Chad. Oh, honey, no. I'm
No,
sorry.
we're still gonna have each other.
No. Honey, just calm down. It's okay.
Everything all right here?
Doctor. It's okay. Sorry. Look, my friend here, she's really upset. Her fiance and her brother were out on that boat with my friend, and the boat sank.
I'll go get my bag and be right back.
Doctor, before you go, I need a sympathetic ear. That young and lovely girl is my wife.
Really?
Yes, and obviously you can see she's considerably younger than I am, and it's not that I really need it, but just in case.
Viagra?
That's just entre nous, Doctor.
Don't you see what's going on here? The hurricane? People in need of serious medical attention? Including your wife.
Well, it's not that I really need it. I don't need anything. As a matter of fact, just in case.
You're like a vulture, just hanging around to pick at the bones of our marriage.
No, that's not true, Grace. I wasn't listening in on your conversation. I came here to decorate the church. I brought flowers.
Oh, please, Ivy. How many times have you thrown yourself at my husband? Tried to lure him away with sex? Destroy our marriage?
Ivy, what the hell's going on here?
You want to know what's going on, Sam? I'll tell you. This woman from your past... woman, no. She is pure bitch! And she is never gonna leave you alone, Sam. She is here now, just waiting to pounce on you like an alley cat in heat. Well, damn you, Ivy Crane. Damn you.
Let's split up so we can cover more ground.
Right. You, Jessica, and Reese go that way, and Simone and I will take this direction.
Let's go.
You're not gonna look for her at all, are you? You always think the worst of me, Simone. And what I think is pretty much true. Weren't you the one that let her wander off? And before that, you tried to get her. Forget that, okay? Come on, let's look for Charity. Charity! Charity! You're actually gonna look for her? Of course I am. Why? Because I have a feeling that whether we find her or not, Miguel's gonna be mine anyway. Really? And how did you come by this feeling? I don't know. It's like I can just see it, you know? Miguel and me together. Charity!
No, it can't be. Miguel loves me.
Oh, come on, Timmy, give me a hand here.
Wait, Timmy's going to cast another spell.
Nothing of the sort. Now leave that scepter alone and help me dig a way out of here before Norma comes back and turns us into a couple of cutlets.
Timmy and Tabby will be out of this pit long before Norma ever comes back.
Wrong again, you stuffed imp! Start saying your prayers, because you two are dead.
There. I can feel your whole body relaxing. Now, why don't you tell Rebecca what she wants to hear? And then she'll make you feel even better.
Mother, I just had to... What are you...
I'll just give the two of you some time alone.
Gwen, your timing needs a little work. I was just about... Scared him.
Get what out of him?
The truth about Ethan and Teresa's wedding.
Well, I'm sorry, but... They found a body.
He did? Yeah, the captain of the rescue boat that Ethan was on. He's dead? Yeah, that means Ethan. Oh, Gwen. I'm so sorry.
But you don't know anything for sure.
No.
Well, until you do, don't give up hope, okay?
I think the resort's that way.
Okay, so let's go, because we gotta get Luis to a doctor ASAP. All right, on the count of 3, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Let me get you some water. Okay.
Here. Take this. It's a strong sedative. You need to go to your room and lie down.
It's my fault. It's my fault that he's dead.
Over here, young man. I want you to help this young lady up to her room. I didn't get her name, but we can get that.
It's okay. I know who she is. Come along, miss. I've got you. It's gonna be all right.
Where did Teresa go?
Oh, I got you. Come on, I'll have you up to your husband's room in no time, Mrs. Crane.
Yes. Mrs. Crane.
All right.
Sam and Ivy together? Where'd you come up with this stuff?
It's the only way.
The hell it is. And if you think you're gonna ride off into the sunset with Grace, forget it.
Sam and Ivy were lovers once.
So what? Once doesn't matter. Forever does. Anyway, they broke it off for a reason.
Wait a minute. Pilar or somebody here told me that they were broken up by Ivy's father. They didn't grow apart. They were ripped apart.
If they really had been in love, they would have found a way back to each other.
Right. And maybe this is their way to find each other again. Just like I found Grace.
It's different. Completely different.
Sam and Ivy don't belong together.
That reminds me, didn't Ivy say that she was going to come back and decorate the church?
Yes, she did.
So where is she?
You don't care who gets hurt as long as you get your way. You're evil.
The only reason I am here is to decorate. I brought flowers.
Liar.
You can ask Pilar.
I don't need to ask Pilar. I know exactly why you were here.
Well, you're not saying Pilar is covering up for her, are you?
Sam.
Lying?
Ivy is not here to decorate the church. That's for damn sure.
Pilar is one of your closest friends, and you don't trust her? But you believe this David character. Believed everything that he said to you?
Sam, you are twisting things all up. This is about Ivy and her wanting to get her claws into you. Look at her. She's just biding her time, waiting for our marriage to fall apart.
Ivy is not responsible for our marriage going bad. It's David Hastings.
What has he done that's dishonorable? He hasn't lied. He hasn't manipulated the situation.
Oh, really?
That is exactly what Ivy's done.
I thought you'd gotten past that. Finding out that Ivy and I once had a relationship, that Ethan is our son.
I'm sorry, Sam, if I haven't gotten past it. And I don't think I am gonna get past it as long as Ivy is hanging around trying to weasel her way back into your bed.
This is it, Father. I've got him now.
Don't shilly-shally, Norma. Get it done. Kill him now.
We beat Hecuba and the forces of hell, and now we're about to be whacked by a nut job. Life really isn't fair, Timmy.
Hungry, my beauties. Oh, have I got a main course for you? Time for you to die. Die!
Charity! Charity!
Any sign of her?
No, and we looked everywhere.
Where could she be?
You can change this, Charity. All you have to do is help us.
No, I'm not gonna hurt Tabitha.
Then Miguel will spend the rest of his life making love with Kay.
No, Miguel, no!
It's Charity. Charity! Charity, where are you?
No!
It's coming from over there.
Guess you were wrong, Kay. He is gonna find her.
No. He'll be mine, I know it.
No!
Oh, these aren't just any old bugs, Timmy. These are man-eating bugs. Man-eating bugs? Oh, or in this case, witch and doll-eating bugs. They're going to eat us alive, Timmy. Oh, Timmy doesn't want any more of that. Oh, it's too late, too late. There's no escape. Oh, don't give up, Princess. The scepter will get Timmy and Debbie out here. It's Timmy and Debbie's salvation. Rain, rain, make it rain. Oh, why are you chanting for rain? What good is that going to do? It'll drown the bugs. Why not fire? Fire! Burning them, burn the bugs. That'll be quicker. Think, Tabby, think. If Timmy used fire, Timmy and Tabby would be thumping with the bugs. Oh, maybe you do have a brain after all, Dollface. Oh, get it. Make it rain, make it snappy. Drown the bugs, make Timmy happy.
Never mind the light, Norma. Kill Timmy and Tabitha. More bugs into the pit. More bugs.
Did Tabby see that? So what? It made light, but it didn't bring us water. Don't give up hope, Princess. The scepter still has powers in it. Jimmy knows it. Water, water from above. Soak the pit and drown the bugs.
Linda, come here, take a look at this for me. Look at that.
Holy... Storm around Bermuda has stopped moving.
Stop dead. Look at that. It's changing course. It's starting to head north. Look. I've never seen a storm shift so fast.
I'd never let Ivy come between us, Grace. Now you know that.
What's going on here?
Are you all right? Oh, it's just Ivy slithering around again.
Look, let's not blame our troubles on Ivy. It's his fault. And I wish he'd stop defending the son of a bitch. All he came here to do was cause trouble.
You defended me, Grace?
So odd. The storm just stopped.
Well, that could help the search, right?
Yes, okay, so you just pull yourself together and go to the lobby and see if you can find some news on Ethan, all right?
Okay.
Yes, it's time for me to get back to the persuasion game, see if I can get him to open up to me.
Yeah.
There's something strange going on between Julian and Teresa. I can just feel it. Now go. Where were we?
Yeah, storm's let up. Yes, strange. Seems to be moving away from here, heading north. I wonder why.
Oh, who cares? All I can think about is Teresa. Ah, Bellman.
Oh, yes, Mr. Crane.
Have you seen my wife?
Yes, sir. Just took her up to your suite.
Really? She wanted to go up?
Couldn't wait, in fact.
Well then, my wife awaits.
We need a doctor. We need a doctor over here. All right. God, you're alive. What happened?
Our boat sank. We had to swim into the shore.
We barely made it. In this storm, you're lucky you're alive. Well, he's exhausted and bruised, but his pulse is good and strong.
Thank God.
I have other patients in worse shape, so you'll have to excuse me. I'll be back to check on him later.
Thanks, Doc.
Oh my God, Ethan. Oh, I can't believe you're alive.
Gwen, what are you doing here?
I came with my mother.
Have you seen Teresa?
The last time I saw her, she was in the lobby.
Where is she now?
Oh, wait till Julian gets a load of this. Maybe I should warn him. Nah. Let him find out on his own.
You really did take me up on my offer. I'm going to make you a very happy girl, Teresa. Even without Viagra.
No matter what happens, you guys can't let this affect you.
Oh, your love is too strong. You can't let anything or anyone come between you.
Those storm clouds weren't there a minute ago.
No, they came out of nowhere. That storm, it's like the troubles in Sam and Grace's marriage. They didn't see them coming either. Oh, you're right. But those storm clouds will eventually go away. I think Sam and Grace's troubles are here to stay. God, David is Grace's real husband. I think their marriage may be over.
Not only is the storm moving toward the upper eastern seaboard, but look at this. Several other storms following along the same path.
It gets weirder. I triangulated all the storms. They're all headed for the same spot. A little town called Harmony.
What on earth could be causing all these storms to move toward Harmony?
Welcome to the Bug Cafe. Our specials today are aged witch and stuffed doll.
Water! Aqua! Source of life! Come on, H2O! Shoot some love! It's working, Debbie! It's shooting sparks! So? It doesn't seem to be doing anything. The bugs are still fighting. Maybe you'll run out bugs soon. Maybe not! Oh, I hate to admit it, Timmy, but we're doomed!
No!
Charity, I'm coming!
You better hope that she's all right, Kay, because if she's not, I'm never gonna forgive you.
Did I force Charity to do anything? Did I make her come into this cave? No. You let her wander off. You could have stopped it, but you didn't. This is all your fault, Kay. All of this is your fault.
No, not Kay! Please, Miguel, don't make love to Kay!
What? What?
It sounds like Charity's having another premonition, but why would she have a vision of me making love to you, Kay? Why would she see that?
Busted.
There. That'll get rid of all those nasty nuts.
Oh, you have got the magic touch, Rebecca.
You don't know the half of it. There, so you just tell Rebecca what she needs to know. Hmm? It's the only way you can free yourself from all this tension.
Oh, you're right. It's a terrible burden to carry around. I'll tell you everything. Everything about Teresa's wedding.
Oh my God. You're alive! You're all alive!
Oh, President counted for.
Oh my God, I thought I lost you.
Oh, now this is what I call a greeting. Whitney, have you seen Teresa?
I'm not sure where she is right now, Ethan.
Well, you must have some idea.
Well, she was here in the lobby, but I went to get her some water, and when I came back, she was gone.
And did you check her room?
I was just up there a second ago.
Where could she be at?
I have no idea.
I just hope she's not in any trouble or anything.
Oh, Teresa. What a night this is going to be. Only this time we'll remember it. Yes, we'll remember our lovemaking. Over and over.